Welcome to Sahara Sports, and I am your host, Ike Slimster. We are getting to the quarterfinals of the UEFA Champions League, and we just finished the round of 16. It's been interesting, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see the highlights in the back. We have gone through amazing goals, comebacks, revenge streaks between Barcelona and Leicester City, and all the other surprises in the package. And for the past couple of weeks, you've seen me run you through them, and we've gone through all these surprises and ups and downs and rooting for our teams and not rooting for our teams. But without further ado, without that being said, before I digress, let's get into the probabilities of what these games are going to end up being. We have crazy matchups and crazy pairs here between old players and old coaches and all of that. At first, we have Atletico Madrid versus Leicester City. Atletico Madrid coming back from last year's finals and losing to Real Madrid. They are coming back to contend, and it might reach the final. The probabilities here, though, are looking a little low, 5%, not too high. I understand. I mean, I can see how that could be, but it makes me question why people who are coming back from the last year's final to come back again and contend are getting 5%. This isn't fair. It's just not fair. Moving on. Now, the second pair we have here is Borussia Dortmund versus Monaco. This right here, as my partner in the back said, the guy who helps produce the show, director, he said that this team is basically the new X-Men. And I honestly support that statement because it does feel like a bunch of amateurs being on the pitch. And there might be a lot of goals flying back and forth. A lot of inexperienced players can lead to a lot of, weak defenses and weak wrong strategies. But we're going to see how this turns out. It might be great, it might not. We don't know. Bayern Munich and Real Madrid. Bayern Munich and Real Madrid is going to be an awesome game. That's the game I'm personally looking forward to between Zlatan and Zidane. Zlatan, who's Bayern Munich's coach, has been coach and boss and, should I say, all-around teacher to Zidane, who is the coach of Real Madrid. And Real Madrid's coach, Zidane, who has been his player, his assistant coach, basically he's been there throughout this man's whole career. So he knows everything about everything this man is going to try. Or might try. And it might honestly be one of those cases where the student might just surpass the master. But I can't wait to watch that. It's going to be glorious. Moving on. Juventus and Barcelona. Juventus and Barcelona. Juventus was here 2 years ago. It's nothing you're not familiar with, but Juventus is very heavy on the defense. Not really popular or known for their offense, but their defense has been their main focus all this time, and it has gotten them far. But I don't think it might get them to the position to be the winners or the Warriors. Looking at the probabilities also, 13% is also saying it could get them far. With defense, they might just topple that whole list, and they might just win this. But we'll never know. Now let's go back to the list. We have Barcelona. Barcelona, these guys are out for blood. Barcelona, this is nothing new to them. They've always been here. We all know Barcelona. We all know Barca. They are warriors. Problem here is we never know what to expect from Barcelona. Barcelona, one game could be A+, the next game could be a C, a D. We don't know. Does Messi have a side baby mama? Did somebody mess up Suarez's teeth? Did somebody throw off Neymar? We don't know. Something always happens that makes Barcelona let us down. But lately, after what happened with PSG, they've been out for blood. So we don't know how this is going to come out. And this is the most interesting part about this UEFA. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for today. I cannot wait to see you guys in the next episode, and we can talk about how this all turned out to be, because the probabilities are looking crazy right now. This is Sahara Sports. I'm your host, Ike Slimster. Thank you for watching.
Growing up in Kenya, my sister and I were very close. But like any sisters, we fought a lot. She always got new clothes, and I always got hand-me-downs. Now she's putting her children through school in Kenya. We still fight sometimes, especially when I send money for the kids. I tell her, buy some clothes for the younger one, and we both laugh.
With nearly 500,000 locations, our app and online, this is moving money for better.